This is really weird for me because this is the first time in a long time that I'm trying to record a video and the sun is still out. This is very strange to me. You guys know my sleeping schedule has been ruined for the past year. I've been uploading videos like 2, 3 in the morning, and while I'm okay with that and people still watch the videos, you know, somebody's always awake. Time zones are a thing. I do secretly dislike my sleep schedule, and I try my best to fix it all the time. Now that's why I haven't been uploading lately. I've just been in a weird, exhausted state. I've been streaming a lot as well, and usually after I finish streaming, I'll just be very, very tired and I won't have the energy anymore. And I'm sorry about that. I need to get better at delegating my time and energy so that I can try my best and do YouTube and streaming quite evenly. I was gonna say full time, but I don't know if streaming on Twitch will ever be something I really go hard at. It's definitely something I want to bring into my schedule more frequently though, because I'm having a lot of fun over there. It's just a more relaxed feeling. When I try and make these YouTube videos, I try my best to edit them, make them as professional, as entertaining as possible, whereas streaming is just, you know what, let's just turn on the game and talk to people and let's just have fun. There's a lot more work that goes into YouTube, and that's why sometimes I just don't have the energy for it after streaming, so I gotta get better with that. That's my excuse of why I have been uploading lately. But I'm back. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing alright. I haven't said this in a while, so Notification Squad, thank you very, very much for clicking that bell and supporting the videos as soon as you can. I wanted to mix it up today and use another gun that was changed in the latest patch, and so today we're going to try out the Flatline. So far, so good. Obviously, it's not as overpowered as it used to be, and it definitely needed a change, but I'm happy that it's not nerfed into the ground. My shots there were so bad, but I think I only killed that guy because I was using the Flatline. I got lucky with the RNG of the recoil. Every now and then you still get those kills that your shot's not really that accurate, but that random stray bullet will hit them in the head because of the gun's crazy recoil, which is still nice, but it's just not powerful as it used to be. And now I'm starting to wonder, even though it works and it's not, you know, nerfed into the ground or neutered like I always say, I don't know if it's worth using over the other ARs, because the damage was lowered. One of the main reasons, I don't know about you guys, one of the main reasons I used to use the Flatline or really enjoy using it was because it was so damn powerful. Yes, it has crazy recoil, but the fact that it was really, really powerful and killed so fast was worth using it. You know, there were strong cons and also strong pros to using the gun. But now, the one thing that Respawn said in their patch notes recently was lowered the gun's damage to bring it in line with the other guns. I don't really know if bringing this gun in line with the other ARs is something that I enjoy, because now I feel like I'm better off just using a more accurate gun like the R201 or the 101, or if I really wanted to be easy mode, I could just use the G2 and never use any other gun ever. But we're not going to do that. So, like I said, the Flatline, it works. It's a fun gun to use still. I still love the design of the entire weapon, but I don't know if there's a real reason to use it anymore when it comes to being as best as you can be. You know, when you're really trying to get that win, I think I prefer something that's more accurate like the carbines. And now take this statement with a grain of salt. I am happy that I got Crash Site in this game for video purposes, not because I enjoy Crash Site. We all know I'm not really a big fan of Crash Site, but at least it gives me a reason to talk about it more. So, I don't know if I'm going crazy. I'm definitely not lying though. I feel like I'm playing Crash Site 60% of the time, maybe 70%. There's some sort of code that Respawn puts in just for me because they troll me, and it's let's just make Iniquity playing Crash Site all the time because he loves it. He loves it with all his heart. When I first saw that Respawn was adding some stuff to this map, I was excited because maybe one day I could play on this map and not roll my eyes when I see it on the loading screen or just hate myself for playing on it. And I still think that's the case, man. I love that Respawn tried their best and added the zip lines. And don't get me wrong, I'm starting to use the zip lines more. They're placed in pretty good spots that help you get past those crazy choke points that were really annoying, but I just think there's no saving this map. I don't think the main issue with Crash Site was the fact that there were no, it was hard to get around, because I can get around. I use the grapple hook. You can still, you know, fly across the map if you're good with the movement. So yes, while the zip lines help, that's not really my issue with the map to begin with. I just hate the overall terrain. The only way to save this map for me, I think, in my opinion, is to just get rid of all the rocks and all those uneven surfaces and just make everything smooth. It reminds me of, I can't remember the name of the map. It was an old, Modern Warfare 3 map or something. It was just known by the entire community to be the worst map ever. This is not the worst map ever, but it reminds me of it because it's just annoying to play on. I don't mind the actual design of the lanes. I think that's fine. I like the zip lines and everything like that. I think Titans actually fight pretty good on this map. PvP is okay on this map, besides some of the spawns that are crazy. If you spawn at the very top of the hill and everybody else spawns where I am right now, you have a really big advantage. I just feel annoyed playing on this map. There are just certain spots you can't slide hop as freely as you want or as smoothly. Not all the walls are, you can't wall run on everything. And I hope I'm not being that really annoying guy right now that just sounds like he's salty and complaining, so I apologize. But I just wanted to give my honest opinion since Respawn did try and make this map better. And while I appreciate it, it's still probably going to be my least favorite map ever in this game. It's kind of like my Fracture from Titanfall 1. And that's enough of that. I don't want to keep complaining. Let's talk about something else. The community that we've been building here every single day together is my favorite thing in the world. I love the Purple Army, and I want to just keep that train going. So besides streaming more frequently, I also created a brand new Discord, which I'm going to be a lot more active on, and I want you guys to join it. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. I want it to be like the central hub for our community. If you're just playing the game and you want to look for a party on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation, or if you just want to talk about the game or talk about music or talk about anything, we've even got an anime room in there. I just want it to be the spot for everything Purple Army. You know what I should do? I should just make a room in there called Watch Tone Die, and everybody just uploads their favorite clip or best clips of them destroying Tone. That's a good idea. I'm gonna make sure I remember that. While I find it funny that some people joke around and they'll be like, Iniquity, I can't believe you used Tone in that last video. Some people have taken it like to the next level, and I don't even know if they're joking anymore. Like, Iniquity, you're supposed to be the chosen one. You're supposed to kill the Tones, and now you've joined them. Guys, listen. You're even coming to my streams and asking if I'm a Tone main. It was one video. I am not a Tone main. I don't want anyone to think that. It was just one video. Trust me, Ronin is still my #1. I'm sorry if I let you down. I did not mean to fail you. So I promise I'm going to do better. I'm going to represent the Purple Army the way it deserves to be. Now, I'm playing on Xbox right now, and I've also been playing on PS4 the past 4 or 5 days. I got a new controller. It's the Nacon Revolution. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate the suggestion. It's a fantastic controller. If any of you guys are playing on PlayStation 4, but you prefer the Xbox controller like I do, I highly recommend the Nacon Revolution. It feels just like an Xbox controller, but it allows you to use the PlayStation buttons. There's no input lag since you're not using any adapters. There's 4 buttons on the back of the controller, so you can customize them however you want, and it just feels like a very well-built controller. Now, obviously, I'm going to need to give it some time. Hopefully, it doesn't break on me like all the scuffs have in the past. Either way, I do recommend it. And if you are a PC player, don't worry. I know I've been playing a lot of console lately. I'm coming back to PC starting today. I'm going to start live streaming on there, and I'll probably stay on there for like 4 or 5 days, depending on how things go. I want to make sure that I play with the Purple Army across every single platform. I want to show love to everybody. If you feel like you haven't gotten a chance to play with me, I apologize. There's a lot of you, but I'm doing my best. Trust me. Things are very, very exciting for me. My stream is doing super well, and we're nearing that 40,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube, which is just insane. So again, I want to thank you guys for all the support. I love you. If you're new here, thank you for staying. We're going to have a lot of fun with this game as long as it continues to thrive. I wish I had the clip for this because it was something funny happened the other day on stream. I was fighting a Tone or something as Ronin, and randomly they just started teabagging just in the middle of the fight. I checked the scoreboard, and I realized that they were in the Purple Army, so I stopped attacking them, and for the rest of the match, we just went about our day, never attacking each other, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like, we just had this unspoken agreement, or this gentleman's agreement that, you know what, we're in the same clan, we're in that Purple Army, we are not going to attack each other. So I like that brotherhood. I had no idea that guy was there. And they have 4 Titans now, so that's not good. Well, the game's about to be over, so it doesn't really make a big difference. This is one of those maps specifically where I think if you are the first to drop with your Titan, or if your team has Titan control completely, like, it makes a bigger difference on this map just because of the way it's designed. There's not as many spots to hide out in. There's some rocks or some caves you can go, but for the most part, you spawn and you're either running up or down a hill, and if enemy team knows where you're spawning, you are going to get screwed over. So that's why on this map I do like to use Phase Shift more, or the Thunderbolt, because I feel like a lot of Titans are always down one of these lanes, and you just get to shoot a random Thunderbolt and get your Titan as fast as possible. This is one of those maps where I always change up my class because I feel like I have to play just a bit differently to get the advantage. I don't know if that's just me, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. You got 34 kills. I didn't do too well with my Titan. I didn't think I got any Titan kills, actually. I've been trying to practice my Monarch play. I really feel like I'm just not consistent with her. I've said this before. I either have my worst game with her or my absolute best game. Like, I've had better games with Monarch than I've had with Ronin, and I've been using Ronin since the game came out. But I've also had like really bad games where I just feel like I'm worthless and I get destroyed immediately. So Monarch's in a really strange spot for me. I don't think she's underpowered or overpowered. I just think she's completely random, at least the way I play her. Maybe I'm playing her incorrectly. Either way, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Once again, check out the new Discord. The link will be in the description. Follow the live stream. I'm going to try my best to live stream every single day. And I love you guys. Much love. Peace.